Right guys, just arrived, or I'm just down the road. I've got a taxi with 2 Spanish guys. Fucking bus dropped us off miles away from the actual city where it said it would go. Going to my hostel's just up the road. It's apparently Happy Hostel somewhere. Hopefully I'll be happy when I find it. I just checked in my hostel. I'm thinking about going to a little island down south of here. I need to remember the name of it. 1 minute. I checked it. Cat Bar Island. I'm thinking about just staying at the hostel tonight and going to Cat Bar Island tomorrow. So I'm thinking about getting a bus tomorrow in the afternoon. I can leave ridiculously early, which is not something I want to do. Or get the ferry at about 3. The other ferry's at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to get that ferry. I'm going to get down to Cat Bar Island in the afternoon. So that's my plan. So I'm going to explore this area anyway. Just have a walk around. The view's really nice, but yeah, Halong Bay's pretty much dead as a door now. I don't know, it's the season, but it's just fucking dead here right now. It's a bit disappointing in this area. You arrive here and it's just fucking dead. It just looks like an abandoned holiday resort. I don't really know what else there is to do here. There's an amusement park and a Ferris wheel, but oh, I should have researched it. But I mean, it's still a nice view. I mean, that's probably all I could say right now. But in general, I've enjoyed it so far in Vietnam though. It's been fun. I've met some cool people already, and it's nice to have the social aspect to it. But at the same time, it's a bit of a break. I mean, arriving from China where it's just hell getting a bus, it's just hell getting a train sometimes. It's not the end of the world. It's just not set up for people that travel who aren't Chinese, really. I mean, you've got applications, you've got C-Trip, which is for the trains, and got this and that, but like, you know, put it this way, I bought a bus ticket out of China to get here, and it was all in Chinese. The tourist centre didn't speak English, and I had no idea where I was going in Vietnam. I presumed, I pointed to Hanoi, like, so I guess that was Hanoi. But arriving here, it's just easy. Like, I haven't actually worried about getting somewhere and not being in the right place because it's so set up for tourists. It's just like, whatever. I'll fucking arrive there and I'll figure it out. Whereas in China, you can really feel like you fucked up if you get to the wrong place because no one can talk to you. You don't know where you are. It's like, shit. Might be dead here because it's Sunday. Who knows? It's so dead. It's like, why am I here? I'm going to try and find some food anyway. So I'll chat to you in a minute. I'm just heading back to the hostel now, so I'll chat to you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to just chill out for a day or something. So it's not a ton to do around here by the looks of it. So chat to you guys in a bit. Right guys, still in the lovely beach town resort place, which is sort of dead still. Just gonna get some food and I'm on to the ferry to go to Cat Bar Island. I just turned up the ferry. I've got to lift a guy on a bike and to get the chance to film it. Simply his bike was fucked around with, so it didn't start. So I'm going to Cat Bar Island. It looks really beautiful. It'll be hopefully a really cool ferry journey there. So we'll get there. I think it's about an hour from now. It's 3 o'clock. So it's 2 at the moment. So it should be a cool ferry journey. So it'll be nice footage. The ride here wasn't anything exciting anyway. It was just a highway. So I'll chat to you guys in a sec when I get closer. This is fucking better. Bit better than fucking last place I was stuck in. So my hostel's over here somewhere apparently. I think it's going to be a shithole, but I've only booked one night. If it's shit, I'm going to book somewhere else. For tomorrow there's some spare ones around, so I will look elsewhere. But it's a very nice little relaxing island by the looks of it. I'm looking forward to chilling out for a few days. It's very different to what I'm used to, so I'll chat to you guys when I get to the hostel. Of course, the fucking hostel I booked was fucking miles away. About 40 minutes away by walking. Always manage this shit. I got there, it's just like, why? So I'm gonna just stay there for the night and I'm gonna trek this back down in the morning. I'm fucking not walking this far every fucking day. Staying in the hostel is fucking bullshit. I just checked into the hostel, it's fucking miles away. I'm just gonna change hostel tomorrow. I mean, it's sort of sucky coming up, so I thought it'd be a shame I didn't have a fucking bike. Just literally riding straight out there. You're walking, all these bastards going past. Come back down to the town to get some food, and the fucking hostel's miles away, so I just rented a bike for the next few hours. These are the three guys I bumped to at the hostel. They all walked in. One of them still doesn't know if he has any petrol, but he's gonna leave his bike and abandon it. They're going on a tour tomorrow, but I'm not too sure whether I want to wake up at 8 or not. But here's the three guys. I don't know their names, as you always do when you travel.
Mazis, Jordy,
Maxim. There you are. Remember those, note those down. But you know, so we're eating this meal and it's taking fucking ages. They've got their dinner and don't know what's happening, to be honest. I'm probably going to be here till like 1 in the morning, figure it out when it comes to it. But
we didn't feel shy. We dug in right away when we got it.
They couldn't give a shit. They're like, fuck it, we're eating, fuck you lot.
Better them than us.
Yeah, it's like rather you than me. Right, he's got his beer, he's full of fucking barley.
Happy already. He'd actually go for one of those.
But hopefully we'll get something in a minute, figure it out. I don't know, maybe.
Did you end up just taking that out of the fridge?
Yeah, got the Fanta out of the fridge. There's no service here whatsoever.
Self-service.
Self-service restaurant. You go cook your own food, you tell them to go fuck themselves and they don't serve you anything. Hopefully get some food in a minute. Anyway, chat to you in about an hour when we get our food.
Yes.
He's next, he's happy. Me trying to fight for fucking egg. It is literally rice with an egg. One good egg.